Many mortals fear lightning. Incomprehensible. Fear of something common. The rain stopped. I don't concern myself with the weather.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've...
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough. So, what address did that person give you?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look at you!
Oh, it's Kaya, not. Let's move.
Kaya, huh? So he's here to Meru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think. Or maybe he's just being. Yeah, you're right. It's only the letter says he hangs out at Jaf. Aya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
All smugglers are rotten to the core.
Everyone should check out Severe Theater.
How can there be Kairagi here?
Welcome.
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and that's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as...
And how did it go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential...
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't...
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I...
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry, I don't... Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and I used to believe that I had inherited, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
What if, just what if, Dainsleif is the father of Kaya? Just what if?
These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. We are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to care.
Well, alright.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in a forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret—
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Seriously?
Everyone should check out Zubair Theater.
Useless!
Wait. This place, it's...
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest is barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to... But it looks like it's been abandoned for... It's an extinguished bonfire. Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area.
If you say so.
Just what will we come across this time?
So there really isn't anyone. This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's... What sort of person would want to live here? It's so... There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? By we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is... it's broken too. Was this a makeup box? That's kinda... Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess who stranger like to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of
Oh, so it's medicinable? Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search endlessly.
Noises?
It's not much. Just.
Monsters? Wow, these ears are sharp, just to get close. Since surprisingly good taste for 100-year-old. Although, no one as full of surprises as David's heart beating. Anyway, let's meet these monsters.
God! Huh. Keep up! Come with the forest! Propagate!
Stand with me! No, my sword!
Shroud! Ha! Boom! Zap! Let's nip in the butt! Can't see? Ha! Huh?
We will first. Our bond is strong!
Spring forth! Scatter! One with the forest! I hear everything! Ah!
No, my sword! Stand with me!
Enshroud! I'll uproot you! One with the forest!
Huh? Body not. Lightning terrified! Rain cutter!
God! Sa! Ka! Ka! Sa! Enshroud! Ha! Here! Propagate!
No, my sword! Our bond is strong!
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was solely random. And something odd attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. August.
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are as not to mention that if even for.
Fair enough. enough. I think there's a fireplace over Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject. Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. So... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but... Do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
If there is an answer, then yes. And look at that mind. Looks like the unknown god. Why?
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah, I understand. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad... Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, chew. Off to sleep.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. forest to investigate.
Halt! What do you think you're... This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That... What business is that of yours? Hmm? Do I make myself quite clear? Leave! Well? What are you waiting for? I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on, then. Mind your own business. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired. Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue the curse?
It was a little gift given to the people of Carnia. We lost our home, our loved ones. All we can do is watch helplessly as our... Us. Although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as fellow citizens. When Cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but... it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
Yep, पेपर हो गया खत्म। गेंशिन दी थोड़ी जी नमी क्वेस्ट ऐसी हो कर रहे हैं हम। ਹੁਣ ਚੈਟ ਕਰ ਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੌਜ਼ ਕੀਤੀ हुई है। भाई डैम क्या स्टोरी आ। बीजीएमआई दसिया फोन दे विच एपीके डाउनलोड नहीं होंदे।
Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment. After all that, he turned into a hill. I always owed him much, and now, at least, she was. We were separated. I do not wish well on it. It could be worse. And so, now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still... Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Meru. Well, it's because he needs needs a medicine. I can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his... I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of... But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from... I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the royal... In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and... The gods have already punished us. Never mind. As it happens, my hands don't have the dexterity they once did. Okay. To start with, take... Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and... Oh, wonderful! This is the method. Is it done? Oh, splendid! Let me see! In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The band... Well... The moment has... No! We need to perform... I said before that this... Which means... We must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go.
Boring!
Look at this statue. How can I... God of wisdom! I will... You and your kind destroyed my home. Rot... You cannot mock God of wisdom. I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate my son. If everything the gods have done, then I bow to you now. All I... Please, God... I have made quite... Bear? Well, we've prepared medicine. Cory Bear, it's me. It's your father. Cory Bear. Cory Bear. I'm sorry I couldn't, but I'm here now. Are you still angry? I'm so sorry, Cory Bear. Forgive me. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want? You took everything from... I give you... God, this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No. Even if I must stay here with him for years, 100? What difference does... Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things... The details don't matter, right? There is... I'll be here, watching Cory Bear. Good. Ah, you're back. Cory Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't. Anyway, give... I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand? Ah, good.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Useless! Worthless!
Stabilize! Order guide you! Got it! Stabilize!
Everybody stand back!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here! Useless! Foreign!
What happened? What monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effect can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field, I have been so very wary. I do need. And that's why it was just a fleeting thought. We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear! Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing. Come on! That's not Cory Bear. Right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. Yes. He doesn't seem interested in us. Yes. Did it go in here? Well, let's head in. What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before. Huh. It looks like they're, worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out. Is it a teleportation device?
Papa?
Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! You see, it worked!
Where's...
Mama is, Cory...
Of course.
Yes! How do you feel, Corriere?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't... Papa!
Don't panic, son. It's just... There's no more Conria here. In this world...
Am I...
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. Yes, really. Oh, and, you have to promise me something. Never take off. Understand? Whatever.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been so... Once a but the god we saw, that wondrous power, it was... Piety is hardly my area. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. No matter, I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Solidify! Order guide you! Gather!
Out of the way!
Boring!
Solidify! Intensify!
Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yeah, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome, and it was neither a... Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it again. Could he really have been? Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a... Wait a minute. This is... Oh, no. The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's a scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Curses! Forest rangers.
Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl.
I asked you first. Don't make...
I said, have you seen...
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal?
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took in a few of them back there. That's dumb.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much.
You're raving mad. You got some gull coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers.
Curse you all, forest rangers.
I don't get it. Why such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He's only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bubbling along in that direction. So I left it alone.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for...
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! It's whatever you saw. It was all a trick, an illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear? How could it happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Finally. Aha! Traveler! Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now. Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire... My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, eh? The power... At long last, I have seen it. That is no business of yours. A sin. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. He will born into abject sorrow. He shall now become... the loom of... Huh? Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. Once believed that you would bring new strength to us. You were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination. And the one who controls the abyss can control it. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us, but what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick!
What happened while you were unconscious? Check the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. The curse of mortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You would say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have trouble look.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I suspected, the notion of the loom of fate, and it seemed your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path? Indeed. Clearly this series of... What is it?
The field? What's that have to do with any...
You mean here?
You scared the Duke out of my gun! Did you read their...
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk. What does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? Unless Lothar Albury finally found... This all raises far too many questions. We should part.
Huh?
It's better that we split up.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to... If the time is right...
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler?
I fear that...
What? Why? What is he?
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest.
There goes he. What is it? Huh?
Those memories. So dark.
अब मेरी बात नया सीजन नहीं स्टोरी कब आ रही है नया सीजन कैसे
Just standing around.
3-4 अचीवमेंट्स हो गई मेरी 4 Let's do a tempo and call it a day. Let's do it. Right into the one.